The one and only Bandit is here. The one and only Bandit is here. Got a subject, a hot subject been on my mind today. I'm gonna make it short. I'm gonna make it short. But before I get into that, I want to talk about people on YouTube. They say, well, you know what? You record out your car, or you record in your bedroom, or you record in your restroom. Let me tell you something, man. If you have something important to say, I don't give a damn where you say it. Now, if you trying to do a show and you got a show and your show airs at a certain time and that's your show, then fine. Do your show. But don't get on your show and say, well, people are half doing it because they do it out their car, or they do it in a bedroom, or they do it in a restroom. I don't care where knowledge come from. You understand? Knowledge, I get knowledge from anywhere. If I gotta look under a rock to get knowledge, wisdom, truth, if I'm gonna be getting something out of it, I don't care where it come from. Bottom line, I don't care. Now, if you do a legitimate show and you running a show, I understand. Have your desk with your computers and your microphones and your headphones and all that. Do that. I work for a living. I've never claimed to have a show. I've always claimed to have a message. And my message is for men. If women listen to what I say, hopefully they will learn something on how on what not to do to a man. I'm talking to men on this channel. If a woman want to look at this channel, she's going to learn what not to do to men. Okay? Now let me get on to my subject, because I'm sick of hearing about people half doing it because they do it in their car, or because they do it in their bedroom, or wherever somebody don't like them doing their content. I work for a living. Okay? I'm going to spread my message the way I want to spread it. Okay? I'm not interfering with anybody and what they do. So I'm going to end that on that and get to my subject. The subject matter is men. And for the men that know about what I'm about to say, you can listen. But this is for the young men. I speak particularly to young men because I have sons. I have grown sons. So I'm speaking to those young men out there that don't quite know the game like I do, or like you may know the game. Let me tell you something, man. Young man. Just because a girl, woman, whatever, just because she rejects you, don't feel down on yourself. A lot of men are walking around, young men walking around, unfor have a lot of doubt because a girl might turn them down. Or she picked the guy over there that ain't worth a damn. You know that guy ain't worth a damn, but she's all on him, and you're the nice guy. You're the guy who got a job. You don't get in any trouble. You're straight and narrow. She don't want to give you a chance. Don't worry about that. 80% of the women are chasing 20% of the men. They chasing the same type of men, 80%. That's why you could meet a woman that got 5 kids by 5 different men. You can meet a man who got 9 baby mothers. Hell, I got 3 baby mothers. You can meet them. They'll tell you, those women are choosing those type of guys on purpose. So just because you get rejected by that woman or that girl, pay that no mind. Pay that no mind. Because you don't know your future. And she don't either. She don't know your future either. And you don't know it either. So you don't need to have doubt when you're rejected. Because if you turn it on the flip side, you have these same women out here talking about how men ain't worth a damn. But they're picking those same type of men. All these women want that type of man. 6'5", 6'6". Let them have those guys. The athletes. Entertainers. Let them have them. Let them scramble on Instagram and Facebook and all those apps. And let those girls go for those guys. And if you just sit back and work on your craft, work on you being the best you can be. By the time you're 30, 35 years old, you're going to have a nice nest egg. You're going to have a nice savings account. You know why? Because you ain't going to be taking excuse me, almost cursed. The bandit almost let one out. You ain't going to be taking these girls that been ran through. See, you ain't going to be taking them out. You ain't going to be spending money on them. That money going to be going into an IRA, 401k, your savings, maybe some CDs, maybe some investments. See, that's where that extra money going. See, that's where that money going. See, and when you get 30, 35 years old, and you want a young man, you want to get you a girl, guess what? You pick what you want. Because you got the means. You have the money, the means, and the power. Money and resource, land, homes, all of that. You will have that. Vacations, the ball will be in your corner. You get to pick what you want. And she will have to be on your program. I stress that a woman should be on a man's program. Because if she's not on your program, she's on another man's program. Women are not leaders. Women don't lead nothing. I don't care how many PhDs and degrees she says she have. Women don't lead anything. And everything a woman got, a man got it for. Including her education. These are facts. Everything a woman got is because of a man. Their rights, them walking around free without somebody attacking them and raping them and doing all that crap. They can run off at the mouth when they get ready and they're protected. Why? Because a man says so. It's not because they're strong. It's not because they're powerful and queens and independent. It's because man got laws in place to protect them. That's right. Just like we protect people that are slow, mentally challenged, we protect women the same way. So don't you feel down because all these women go after a certain type of guy. You don't need that type of woman anyway. That's what I'm trying to tell you. A man's purpose is money, resource. You get that? You get power. Marriage It's not about love, men. I keep trying to tell men this, and I got men in my face every day talking to me about this. Marriage don't have anything to do with love. Okay? 47, 48% of marriages are sexless. They don't even have sex. Okay? Marriage don't have anything to do with love. And I'm sick of women talking about, and let me tell you another thing, young man. I'm sick and tired of these young men walking around here trying to impress women, prioritizing women, and dying because of women. I'm sick of hearing the stories. I'm sick of it. We need to bring back fathers to teach their damn sons survival techniques and how to navigate through this crap. Yeah, women are a beautiful thing, but you're not supposed to lose your mind over it. And now in this country of these United States, women are more overweight than ever. 5'3", 200 something pounds. Something ridiculous like that. And that same woman will be like, well, he better not cheat on me. And you 5'3", 5'4", 200 and something pounds, and you want me to be faithful to you. No. Men, and I know I'm getting off subject, but I'm on subject. You got you a girl, young man, she start gaining weight, you better check her. Tell her she need to lose some pounds. Because the more you let her do, the more she going to do. And I'm a MGTOW man, but the reason I talk like this is because I'm no fool. I know you young guys going to get into relationships. You're not as old as me. I know you guys are going to get into relationships. So I'm telling you right now how to check them. She start gaining weight, you check her. Hey, you gain pounds. You need to lose that. And if she give you mess about it, you're out. If she's not on your program, she's out. And I'm not speaking from an anger point of view. I'm speaking from a righteous point of view. She need to be on your program because you're taking all the risk. It's a risk when you dedicate your time to a woman. It's your risk. Because she can pick up and leave, and there's always going to be a simp out there to pick up her pieces. Who going to pick up yours? They'll laugh at you. So, young man, I'm serious about this. Prioritize yourself. It is very important to prioritize yourself. In this gynocentric society, this matriarchy we live in, the court system, the family court, and we might have, Joe Biden in office with Kamala Harris? You think they're going to care about you, men? You think they're going to stand up for you? No. And the only way us men can fight back is MGTOW. Men going their own way. Not because we don't like women. Not because we anti-woman. But because we know there's policies put in place to redistribute our wealth and ruin our lives. Take our property, take our sanity. And we cannot let that happen, men, because we are the builders. We are the ones that make society peaceful. We run to the danger. We kick ass, men, and we mean something. And I'd be damned if we don't say it loud. We mean something to this earth as men. And I want men to start standing up and saying it. Because I'm sick and tired of men laying down and not saying anything. But they quick to take up for a woman. And she already got a safety net. All she got to do is go have a baby. And she get all kind of benefits. Where are benefits at? We work all our lives. And have to pay and pay and pay and accept and accept and accept. And we die. And we lay down and we die. And we accept. Well, it's time to stop doing that. It's time for men to take their rightful place on the throne. Because these women wouldn't have nothing they have right now if it wasn't for men. And if they say men ain't worth a damn, it's because they picked those men. That's why I'm telling you now, young man, don't worry about her picking the damn Pookie and the Ray Ray and all these damn men that's running around, and these gangsters, these whatever, drug dealers or whatever they are. Because when they sit around and say we ain't worth a damn, you simply tell them you picked them. Don't put me in that category because you didn't want me. You didn't want me. You picked who you wanted, and he ruined your life. So you sit in your misery because you picked your misery. You picked it. And you sit over there successful. As a man, you sit over there and be successful. And don't you save them. And Dr. Boyce Watkins talking that mess. He getting married and trying to tell black men how they should treat a black woman. And the black woman need us. Them black women don't need us. Every 5 minutes I hear black women talking about, I don't need no man. I'm independent. And Boyce Watkins are going to get up there talking about what a black man should do for a black woman because he get married to a black woman that dissed him for years. And now she old. And now she come back around because he got something going on. And now all of a sudden she'll marry him now. She'll have kids by another man. She had kids by another man. And now he want to tell black men how they should treat a black woman. And black men are dogged out by black women daily. But all of a sudden now this woman done been with all these guys she done been with throughout her life. And now she don't have no man. She go all the way back to the one that always wanted her. Now he can have her. And that's why I tell you, young man, don't worry about the girl you like if she goes with the guy over here. Because when you become successful, it's going to come full circle. Just as Dr. Boyce Watkins, when it came full circle. All them guys that woman he always loved was with, she had those guys and she was able to go all the way around the world and come back to him. And now she got him too on the back end. That's called a good retirement plan. But this so-called pro-black crap, he gonna be sitting there in a marriage with a used woman. That's on some other man's program. Because she ain't gonna be on his damn program. Because she done been on many other guys' program. And a simp don't have no program. Now that's enough with this rant, but I want to make it clear, young man, what I'm talking about when I tell you not to worry about these girls out here that diss you, that reject you. Don't worry about it. Get successful. Work out, get in shape, and be successful. Work on your craft. And it'll come back full circle. You understand me, young man? See, I'm an old man now. I've already messed my life up. Marriage, kids, different baby mamas. See, I'm trying to save you from what I did. My life is great now. I'm a single man, but I'm also a man that can't live in ignorance no more. So I can't go back to being married and having a family. See, I can't go back to that no more. See, I can't have that bliss no more. You see, once the truth comes, you can't go back to being ignorant. See, my eyes open now. But I'm trying to open your eyes so you won't have to go through alimony and child support and your house getting taken from you and your cars getting taken from you. And you're living in a damn room for 2 or 3 years trying to get out of debt and trying to pay a woman while she go date somebody else and have your kids around somebody else. And you get to see your kids once every damn 2 weeks. I'm trying to prevent you from that. So you can listen or not. But I'm telling you truth here. And it's up to you to accept it. MGTOW Bandit is out.